Greetings. This is Grizuma continuing on with Marvel's Midnight Suns. I did a little bit of exploring at the end of the last episode, and I found this place. I forget what this is. Oh, a New Haven. Okay. I found a tarot card, I think, just here. I think it was just here. I think it was. Jean Grey. And I found this door. Let's go see if we can... Oh, I get buttons. See if we can go do stuff with it.
I need to find the next moon seal.
The next one? Oh. Alright, well that was a little bit anticlimactic, I suppose. Kinda wanted to do that to start, but, you know. There we go. I am currently looking for chicken mushrooms and wolfsbane for the next non-exploding zappy. I found this place too, and I earned enough something for arcane knowledge to go up. It was right here where I think this is her father's. Oh, this is where you put the dolls. Cool. I don't have any keys.
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually.
Well, yeah.
You were somehow always here as a child.
If only I had known him. And still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave?
It wasn't you I was hiding it from.
It was me. Okay.
I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner. I might have been a little kinder towards him, especially at the end.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born.
That makes it seem
Your
like
father was one of the first to fall.
the caretaker
With
and
all your power, the two
Agatha
of
Harkness were an
you
item.
could not save him?
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body.
Nothing wrong with that or anything. I
In the
just didn't
end,
know.
There was nothing we could do.
Let's see. In the end, there was nothing we can do. Yeah.
What did Lilith do?
Got angry?
She did what anyone would have done.
Grieved?
She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
Oh, is that why she's Lilith?
Is
Lilith?
that when you took me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else.
Okay.
But cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
Oh dear.
I have never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories. Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
I mean, 300 years. That would make sense.
You were not affected by the plague?
We were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon join the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
but she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
I suppose that's not the
With
reason
darker
she became
times
Lilith
still
then?
to come.
It sounded like that
Thank
might
you,
be the
Sarah.
reason, but
Your timing may need work, but I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
what? Not really anything. I mean, you got
If
very
only
angry
it
when
were
I went
always
into the
this easy to bring a family together.
library. Oh, well, I may
I'm
as well.
almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
May as well open it. We got a key. Regal bed. How comfy?
Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
Mm.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest, a working man, you could say, authentic.
Hmm.
Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling all too well, kiddo.
I wonder then if that's going to be a side thing at some point with Agatha, maybe? Hopefully not Nico and all of them. I think I still need some chicken mushrooms, right? I need 10 of them. Along with resources. I got enough chicken mushrooms. Just enough wolfsbane. Wait, is it 10 or 30? 10 or 30? 10, with 30 skill essence. 30 skill essence. Okay, I've got enough. Just. Right. We got Spider-Man last time, which is kind of like, this is the night after helping him out. So, I had a little wander around. But really, because there he is.
Come to see how the patient is faring?
A little bit.
I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances.
He looks alright,
He's
yeah.
convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care.
Well, good.
I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed.
Yo, Spider-Man, get up.
I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though, after a good night's rest.
Spider-Man, get up. No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go have a look at this regal bed. I imagine it's in here. Room upgrades. Oh, that's a regal bed. I don't really need a regal bed, thank you. Most of these are now just frames, rugs, frames. Don't really need any of that. Alright, Charlie is wandering around. Let's go to bed. Okay, good. Blade is healed up. Of course. There's a kitchen in this place? Oh. I'm not sure I like what they've done with certain characters. Only because they seem weird, I guess. Heroes deal extra damage to enemies knocked into them. Teamwork tactics. Yard schematic. Okay. Oh, that's at the,
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Thanks. Actually, no. It's not thanks to you, is it? It's thanks to him. And he could have said while I was over here. Oh, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yeah, you keep that strange doctor in check. Oh, cool. One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Which one? You never know. But that's fine. What one item shall I make today? Apparently you can only make one. Gain one free, one move, draw 2 cards. Gain a redraw, select a hero to taunt. I do like the cure. Having a random free heal is always nice. But having a free move actually is quite nice too. Let's make one of those.
This should be useful.
Out of stock for 2 days. That's such a weird thing.
This will do
Do
nicely.
that. Oh. Why is that out of stock for 2 days then?
Always better to be prepared.
Interesting. I don't understand that, but sure. Check on Spider-Man. Oh, Blade. Alright, Blade, what do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Can I ask you to turn the music back on? Anyway, I know your childhood wasn't an easy one. The color, your powers... Oh, Lilith, the color, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? Let's see, what... Hunter resilience or hunter fortitude? Increase the percentage of max health granted as block at the start of each mission. Increase a chance to resist negative ooh. Both of those are very nice. But status is always... Status is always a bad thing to be bogged down with. So even if I do lose the block, I think this is better.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, so, Blade, when you're a child, don't become a vampire. I think is the message there. Don't, work in a certain industry, let's say.
Maybe you should see how Spider-Kid is doing. He'd probably like that.
That's where I'm going now, thank you. Although,
Who am I?
you're the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice.
Oh, are you?
I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the 8-legged bringer of justice.
Ooh,
I am Spider-Man.
sounds good.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I
Interesting.
had to up my game. Sound more, I don't know,
No.
scary, I guess.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
I do not think you need to change a thing, including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze Demon Hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I
Sure.
who drove off the venom creature.
If that's how you feel,
You
change.
are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so.
I mean, you have bested
I
some of the
actually came here to thank you.
supposedly stronger
Thank me?
heroes.
For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza?
It could do.
I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Give it to Spider-Man.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go.
For now.
My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
Yeah, it's neither one here, is it? Sure.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Ouch.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
Yeah.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They
Indeed.
do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool.
Wonder if he'll
I
do
really need
stuff.
to think this over.
I mean, he's like super genius level intellect, right? Is he smarter than Tony Stark? I don't think so. Actually, yes, because he can make all the stuff with just random junk, whereas Tony actually needs stuff. Oh, wait, do you need something? No, okay. You're the next bit.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one click.
Oh, where's Iron Man?
How's it going, boss?
There he is. That noise.
Analyzing now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Right. This is always good. 2 abilities. Ooh, bind is nice though. Get fortify. Oh man, I want 3. Sorry, Thwip.
Allow us to assist you.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, we're good. Research. Any research we can do. Oh yeah, this one. I have to research it. That's why.
Until next time.
Yes, until next time. Ah, that's kind of cool. Okay, heroes. You with this fortify. Do you like fortify? The idea of it. I like the idea of this. Slash is knockback. Can I? Must have 8 abilities, 1 attack, 1 skill, 1 heroic. Okay, good. Slash. It's knockback, does a little bit of damage. Okay, cool. You are injured, but let's have a look at this. Soul drain. Drain soul. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh, now. If I can combine these two, can I combine these two? This is a star. So let's combine those and then that. I like that idea. Inventory is just that, okay. Slow. Oh, there's Spidey. Let's give it a couple seconds, shall we? Warm back up. There we go. Gotta go over there. Charlie. Oh.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
Yeah, hi. Greeny thing. Daily spa. Let's spa with someone. I need money. I have money. Good. You are injured. You know what? Spidey isn't
Well,
bad.
you know what they say about practice, right?
No.
Whoa, save some of that for the bad.
Oh wow, Spider-Man's level 6. Cool.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, let's do this.
Alright, if I upgrade Slash, Forceful Knockback, then... Sure.
New and improved.
I want to do this. I don't have enough orange. Okay. That's fine. I got 4 of them? When did that happen? Peace. Right, that is something that I am not personally I don't want to say comfortable with saying. It's, I don't know, just not used to it, I suppose. Anyway, go grab this. Hello. I would like orange, please. Any orange? No orange. A lot of jerry. Jittery.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Plus it's Spider-Man. May as well keep going with this.
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith, and every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally.
Yes. The best kind of ally.
Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Yeah, man, those pompadours are no joke.
Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Yep. Sure will. More missions? I think. Oh. Story requires a general mission to be completed. Right, so sometimes you've got to do missions in between. That's interesting. Right, Gamma Coil and Blueprints. Or Gamma Coil and Credits. I mean, this is Nico. Not being mean to Nico, but I don't really get her playstyle yet. So let's go. Spider-Man's level 6. Let's try and get other people to level 6, shall we? I do actually like the way you work. Let's try you again. Neural Enhancer. What does that do again? Start turn with 4 card plays. 3. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave that. So these side missions are called general missions. Okay. Let's see. Retrieve the contents of the supply crates before they self-destruct.
Hydra forces are
Oh, dear.
transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Okay. So I need a blue... Okay. Beat 'em up. Unpredictable. Many of Nico's birds have random effects. Oh man. Not another Kate Sith. These effects are determined when the ability card is drawn and are indicated by the roulette.
You'll have to move
keyword.
quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
No problem.
Apply 2 strengthened to Nico or an ally. Okay. Apply 2 blood magic. What's blood magic? Attack cards have lifesteal. That sounds very nice. Offense increased by 50%. Also sounds nice. You know, can I?
This one's for you.
Oh, you can pick them. It's not random. The card effect. The card effect is random, but okay. Chain to 2, 1 for each Iron Man card in the hand. Oh. Well, that ain't useful. Forceful knockback. Let's knock back you into you.
Fair enough. Love the effort.
Ooh. Right. 41 damage. Let's get rid of you. I wanted to get rid of you, but he's too far away. Fine, let's get rid of... Oh, they're both on Nico. Ah, it's most of them are on Nico. Let's get rid of these two. Now that would definitely was overkill.
Very fancy toys, Mr. Stark.
They are fancy toys. I can't do anything, right? Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay, that's fine.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Yes and no.
I'll handle
I will remember your face.
Try harder than that.
Good luck with that, Ileana.
Your head is totally messed up.
Yeah, oh dear.
I
Excuse
hate to
you?
be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen.
Excuse you?
Spider-Man
That's
really
a
does
thing?
have a patient.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Excuse me? Sudden challenge, yes. The ambushing villain will only have a single life, making them easier to defeat. That is up to debate. That's the yellow one. That's the red one. Oh man. Is it? Which one is it? It's the red one, isn't it? Okay. It's the red one. I might lose it. The unit cannot act. That's terrible. but it does 40 damage. Hopefully I can get rid of it then. And keep it... Knockback. I knock back you? Do this? Oh.
Do not cross me again.
That was a bad idea? Okay. Unit still can't act. That's really not useful.
I'm saving my energy to
limits.
Please be able to act. I've lost it. That's the end. I can't get it back. Hey. 3 common blue. Oh!
You've secured one of the crates.
Yes.
See if you can't get the others.
Which is really annoying because I can kill this guy. I get the card.
That will do.
And I can't use it.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
I suppose what I should have done.
Now you've done it.
What I should have done was redrawn some cards.
I got the spins all of a sudden.
I wonder why. Wow.
Your death won't be in vain.
Reinforcers immediately kill them off. Alright. Okay.
I almost pitied.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Let's use magic to do that.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. And let's get you home.
Cannot act, not enough hero. Oh, +0, that's always nice. Redraw to add knockback. Okay. Right, I want to knock. I would love to knock back Venom over here, but I don't think that will work. So let's try it. No, I want to move here.
Here we go.
Is that close enough?
No fair hitting back.
That is not close enough. I wanna. Ooh, yeah. Can we?
Do not touch us.
Next knockback effect will send the target through an active portal. We're good.
Not too strong for you.
Ah, man.
What good are you?
He is very good at making red and gold machinery.
Keep your hands to yourself.
That's what good he is.
You can cut that out any time. They keep after me.
Huh. That's fine. I'm not attacking you anyway.
Oh,
Wow.
we're having an off day.
Yes, We are. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0. Well, that's marvelous.
This should be good. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
This is not good. Nico is going down. There's no doubt in my mind that's happening.
Here you go.
This is a thing, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Whew. 27. I don't think... Okay, that knocks that down. They're both going down. There's no I can do about that.
Sure, why not?
54 damage ain't bad though.
You will suffer for that.
I will most likely will. I should have brought a heal. Magic, if you could like, let's see, it does 30 damage.
I am ready.
I look cool. Too bad I probably lose now. Ooh.
I'm on my own here.
Does this constitute an emergency?
Yes, it does.
I can't see clearly.
Oh, she's still up. Oh, she's down.
Taking a beating down here.
Yep.
We lead you first.
Isn't that what happens when you flush the wrong stuff down the toilet? It's a big problem, you know. This should be good.
Oh, does that not count?
They don't all have to be pretty.
Revive. Oh, right, yeah. Free. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I'm back, ready for more.
Blood magic. What does that do again? What does that do? Blood magic. Cards have life steal. Yes, please. He doesn't need it.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I will return the favor someday.
Ooh. Let's try and do that afterwards. I don't care.
Any way we know how.
I just want to get rid of...
That's the job done.
Okay, cool. Nope.
You are within our reach.
I am.
Stand here.
Yet you hit someone further away.
Ugh, this thing smells as bad as it looks. You're going to suffer for that.
Taking the shot.
Feeling so hot.
I imagine I can't use it now.
Ready now.
Ah, okay.
I
Right.
do not fear you or your friends.
1, 1. Forceful knockback and just normal knockback. Dang.
Even
Not
the
quite.
gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Not yet. I don't want to do that. Let's do this.
Now it's my turn. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Let's do this. What does that mean? Oh no. Oh, there's 25% chance to knock him down there. Okay.
That'll work.
There we go. Now he did have counter. Oh, okay, he does it. Right. Why is it 5 now? Why is it 5? Sure, Iron Man's probably down next turn anyway. Can... It's not a thing anymore. It would kill her. Okay. No, it takes that out, but there we go.
The demons of Limbo hit harder than that.
I don't know, you took a lot of damage there. Marvelous.
Don't waste the opportunity.
I don't remember this part of the plan.
That's because there is no plan. Select a single target. Wait. Ah, okay.
Saving this for a special occasion.
Okay, good. And he leaves?
Does that make me the new leader?
No. Alright, well, I think... He... Oh, he... No, he's not blowing up, is he? Yeah, he is. What is... I forget what this does.
Let's do it.
Vulnerable and marked. Okay.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Chain 3 for each card, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Well, that was mildly successful.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
What happens if someone's KO'd at the end of a fight? I wouldn't call it a victory. Is that like an injury that takes a week to heal? Excuse me. I mean, she's up and walking around, so that's good, I suppose. High-tech suit. Objectives. Talk to... Oh. Okay. Man, it's raining hard. I wonder if I'm allowed outside. What happens if you're outside? Oh.
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never
That would
mind
make
that.
sense.
Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them.
Wouldn't
Sort
it
of
be
comes with the
us?
territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
Pizza?
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
Wow.
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Yeah, that was it. that was it.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
No, that's far too large. I pretty much already know that. What's the third? Yeah.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
Yeah.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right?
No.
Well,
You clearly
every
said you
superhero needs a
ruined
super nemesis.
his career.
Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
Unfortunately, yes.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy. Now, I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but
Haven't we all?
I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
I'll do it just
I
because.
have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I actually don't know.
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible.
Oh.
Locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end.
That's not what
Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my
That's
understanding.
not quite what I was looking for.
I've been in life and death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors.
They
Might
are.
not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
There we go.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
I hope one day they can do
For both of us?
Dr. Connor's
Gotta thank you too,
justice in a game
Hunter. I was sort of holding
or in
back
a movie.
before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through.
What was it? No Way
Anyway,
Home? Is that the
gotta go.
newest one?
I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
They kind of did them alright.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
No Way Home. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose it's the cartoon really spoiled.
Hola.
Oh, hangout. Are you the only hangout? No. Caretaker. Who to hang out with?
What's up, Hunter? So, anything else you're curious about?
Sure.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides,
What
they
is
haven't
his
asked
stance?
me to
It's
join
really
them.
weird.
Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Yes.
Perhaps according to a prophecy. But in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
Haven't met him yet. Fine.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oof.
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of Lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties.
Thank you, Peter.
Yep. Yep.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Right. Who do I want to hang out with? You know what? Sure, you're a scaredy cat, but I'll hang out with you. Let's see. Deep conversation, playing cards, explore the grounds. Let's do that. Try and get him not as scared.
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
What? I mean, that's the obvious choice.
Because you are accountable for what you make.
Exactly.
Okay,
it's the mark of my trade. Whatever I make has to live up to the family name, or I won't release it.
That makes
family
sense.
name?
Yeah, this all started as a mom and pop, run by my mom and pop. I have to honor their memory, and this helps me do it.
So the names are all for them?
Most. I slap my first name on the pure vanity projects. Helps keep me humble when they inevitably fail.
Can you give me an example?
Tony Tunes. Once vinyl came back, I really did think people would want a portable record player. The thing didn't skip. I went snowboarding with the Carmina Burana blasting in my ears.
So why did it fail?
Well, records are huge. You'd have to wear it like a backpack. And they're roughly 45 minutes of music, so you'd hear the same music on repeat. The only place you can find it now is one of those British spy flicks. $3 million in product placement bought us 3 seconds in the background.
Hey, it's summer. I do not want to give him a skull.
Is it a bit windy? Because that kind of blew.
Oh. He doesn't like walking around. Okay. That's something I shall forget.
Sup, Ancient One?
Yeah.
Hunter, I need your help.
Cool.
Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Not... Why is that a main mission in a game? I
have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
I want to do the joke because I want to know the joke. Sure.
Times have certainly changed. What can I do to help?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
I suppose that makes sense.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Sure.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Sure. Where?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Okay.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Of what? Nothing? I don't think she's gonna be too surprised. She probably already sees it coming somehow. Map. Don't want to do the map. Oh. Pretty sure if Peter Parker ever says anything in this game, I'm immediately just gonna look up.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
I'm the same level. Wait, if Spider-Man's level 6, am I supposed to be around that level? Wait a minute. So, is that what I have to do right now? Do I have to, like, ask everybody?
Oh,
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Okay, so who am I looking for? Doctor Strange, Blade, Robbie, as far as I know, that's it. There are probably others. I should not tell Ileana about it, I imagine. That's useful. No, I have to go to bed. That's right. I've already done a quest. I have to go sleep. Keep forgetting about that. No, but there is something. Oh, in the oh. Okay. Library.
Trouble.
Come on. Come on. Where's the... Okay.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
Oh, she's the first one. What?
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Not being mean, but why is she the first one? And was that it? Do I have to...
Can I help you?
No, you can't. Am I supposed to find everybody else? Is that how this works? Spider-Man... Oh. Yeah, what's this gonna be, eventually? I better not have to write that down. Oof. Oof. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Do I have to go searching for them? No, they're all in their bedrooms. Okay. Weird. I suppose I just sleep myself? Or... use this time for the sleeping? Okay. Alright, may as well do that.
Good girl, Charlie.
I want to fight with you again soon, but I have to find stuff first, apparently. Right. New day. A new weird thing. Unless this is where we take time out to have a birthday party.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Okay. Am I supposed to find that? Because that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind going to find it. Oh.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Right. So I guess when she said, ask them,
Hunter, got a question for you.
it's what? Blade, Peter,
For a
and
recently
Robbie?
animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
That is continuing the story.
How's my favorite hunter?
Help. Oh, help. There we go.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hopefully. The Infinity Gauntlet, that is starting off as a big thing. It was real. It can grant ultimate power, kind of. What do we get here? 10 Hunter crit chance. Increases the chance for a drawn card to be a critical and deal increased damage. That's always nice. Why would you ever want that?
Thanks, Hunter.
Crit rate 14%. That's not terrible. Not the greatest. But you know.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
No, I doubt you could have predicted a sandbag. Right, so combat item slot 2. Craft 5 items. Oh, I can do that now. Upgrade 2 blade abilities. Okay. Upgrade 2 grade. Upgrade 2 blade abilities. That means I have to get blade abilities.
This should be useful.
Okay, so that's that done. So now I can set that off. What is it? Did I want to do it anyway? Unlocks a second equipment slot. Yes, please.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
You nearly got knocked out.
How does this look?
Okay, I like it. That is useful. And I can power it up. I'm gonna grab you and you.
Until next time. How can we help you, Hunter?
I don't know. Draw 1 blade
All right,
card,
here's
the
the
next
I'll
2
hit
blade
this thing
damage
with the big
card.
hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
I do want this.
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes.
Even
Okay.
small improvements can provide large advantages.
That's cool.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Thank you for helping, Doctor. Oof, oof. Blade. Ah. Oh wow, so many people to talk to. Oh yeah. Daily sparring. Let's spar with someone. Can't do it with you. You're injured. You're injured, so it's one of these guys. I actually like the way Iron Man fights. The whole redraw thing isn't bad. We're gonna do Blade because he's cool.
I'm ready when you are.
Level 5, always nice. Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
I'm up. Not enough hero essence. Wow. 49. Oh, but it goes down to a 2. That's useful. And then what's this? Attack essence. Quick draw an Iron Man card. Okay.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Good. I'm glad you have a Stark promise. I need a lot of heroic essence. I have no heroic essence.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Yeah,
I had my eye on that too.
Firing range. I think only 3 of you use ranged weapons. Why don't you have a exclamation point anymore?
And of course, you came to find me.
I can leave. Let's leave. Objectives. Nico 2. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. Alright, sure. Fine. What's this one? Thanks for helping out. Robbie. Alright. Cool. Robbie.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Oh, is this where we actually find out
Nico needs help
about
prepping for Magic surprise party.
Areas?
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Really?
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Cool. Don't you dare tell me I've got to go back to Nico every single time. I got to go back to Nico every single time. Or just do it with,
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
I should have just checked the Superlink thing.
Enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and
they're gonna be
started
here for a
treating us
little
like a
bit.
bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
There's no point. Yeah.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Sorry, Nico.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Yep.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda.
Very
None
true.
of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I seriously doubt that is enough for you. Fine. What's... Oh. I spoke to him. What now? Do I have to talk to someone else?
Well, looky who it is.
No? Oh. Oh, that's Heavens. Havens. Don't want to be doing that yet. Ooh, ooh. Right. While it's all jittery. So we have to go talk to Blade, Caretaker, and Captain Marvel.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying.
And so can...
But not all of them.
Of course.
Doctor Strange.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Sure.
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Yeah.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean...
You have many abilities, Daywalker.
What?
Lying is not one of them.
Interesting.
Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Wait, what? This is a thing? In this particular universe? Okay. Sure. He is usually pretty straight. Not in that sense. But kind of like straightforward, as in he's pretty blunt. I don't know how oblivious to things he is.
Carol is a formidable warrior, a true hero whose power rivals the titans of old.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Well,
And
I got
she's
one.
just so
That'll
chill
do.
about it. Down to earth, smart, funny,
Okay,
able
okay.
to punch through a tank.
Yes, very admirable and respectable traits. And yet, I wonder if she goes through life alone, without a mate.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Not in the middle of
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
a lounge, I guess, would this be?
I will add it to the list.
Or is this a bar because there's a bar? Let's call it a lounge. In front of Robbie. Next to where everybody else is.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep light at that tower.
Let's see if we can do anything
Hunter,
with this.
just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second.
I know someone,
It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know?
but the
And my
machine's
favorite
red.
big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
Just to get more
I have
points.
seen you harness the power of a sun.
Have you?
I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future.
Oh, didn't
no
know you could
idea
do that.
why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
Yeah, okay, logically.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Sure.
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
Please don't.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that.
Again,
My
I know
visions are chaotic
someone
at best
slightly
and
better.
very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Alright, cool.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found
talking
your
to
way
me?
back in.
Or her?
Just in time
Us?
to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
We are we are the hunter. Oh, did I get this point? No. Right. I think you're the only one left to talk to. But let's just make the game a little bit more jittery first. Oh. Oh yeah, Spider-Man is out there. Heroes. Yes, we got steak. So let's remove neither of these. Because I haven't upgraded it yet. Kick. Knockback plus damage. Quick isn't bad though. I do not like Limbo. Oh. Because you can only have 4 attacks. Dang. But they don't do damage. I mean, it's just a normal knockback, but fine. We'll go with this. Soul Blast. Forceful knockback. Oh, that's what I just took out. Gather. Damage and move each enemy in. I used this when I can't read about these two. Okay, that's that, and then that obviously was the cards again. New ability to upgrade. Well, let's just jitterily get over there, check this, and then I'll probably end it for today.
No pain, no gain.
Yes, indeed. Soul Blast though. On KO, gain 1 counter.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Requires 2 copy. No. What is... Okay. I am going to stop here, because I imagine that's story over there. Alright. Well, this is Krizuma playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.